my name is Cynthia and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest, as you can tell. This is my cousin from another mother. No, sister from another mother. And we're here for you guys to make a video together of doing our everyday makeup look and answering some of the questions that we have gotten from some people, and just kind of do our own makeup. So yeah, keep watching and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y cuéntame la verdad, ten piedad. So I'm going to start off doing my foundation because I really need to start off with foundation. What do you start off with?
I do my eyebrows first, and then after the eyebrows, I do my eyeshadow.
Your eyeshadow, okay. Well, everybody does their makeup starting off different, so she's gonna start off with her eyebrows, and I'm gonna start off with foundation. I'm gonna start off with this foundation. It's the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury.
I want to try that foundation.
I like it, but I feel like this one's a little bit too pink for me. So, but with the whole quarantine, I can't return it.
Yeah.
I'm color 5 warm.
I've also seen their lipsticks. Y hay uno rojo de que me gusta tanto. I want to buy that one too.
They're expensive.
I know,
like
that's why I haven't bought
$30.
anything. When I went to Nordstrom before all this, I saw that they sell that brand. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, finally I can see it in person and see how I feel about it.
It's new. I haven't seen it before either.
Yeah, me neither. So when I saw the lipsticks, I fell in love with them because they're very creamy and all, but it's expensive, so
you gotta save up, girl.
I would have to save up a lot for what I want.
You gotta work, you gotta hustle. Hustle for that lipstick. Okay, so I just put some moisturizer on. This is the Glam Glow Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. I love it. It just gives you like that highlight under your foundation. It's really good. I don't use a brush for my foundation. I like using my fingers. I feel like it just smooths out everything, and it just goes very well. The warmth of your fingers just really blend your foundation with your skin. So
I'm using the NYX Film Fluff eyebrow pencil.
Do you think that's better than the Anastasia pencil, or
oh, I have it. I actually use both.
You use both? So
I use this one to fill my eyebrows because I have a lot of like, is it patchy looking? Like the name for it?
You have like empty patches?
Yeah.
Or something?
So I feel like these one, the NYX fills it good, but to outline the shape of the brows, this is better. And if there is a spot that needs more filling, I use this one because it's small, and this one's kind of bulky, so this makes it more darker, but this one
so
lines
it's like
it out
a darker
better.
color?
Or yeah, there's some moments when
your eyebrows be looking good though.
Thanks. I've been practicing because I suck at doing eyebrows.
No,
like,
she does a good job, but
I had somebody tell me they don't like my eyebrows. I've been practicing.
That was not me.
It was a family member.
It was a family member, and she's still out there. It's okay though. That means that she's honest.
I mean, I don't mind.
I'm not really into filling my eyebrows. I'm more like brushing them, just putting a little bit of color.
What song is this?
Like kind of like mascara, but for eyebrows. Eyebrow brush.
I used to use pomade, and then I stopped using pomade. Why?
What I like about this foundation, I feel like it after you apply it, it blends with your skin tone, and it just kind of makes it like its own color after it's put on your face. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. When I tested it on my hand, it felt very creamy, like just cream. I didn't feel like foundation, and also the smell was really nice.
It smells.
It was very nice.
It smells good.
What song do you want?
What's your favorite song right now?
Well, we just played that one.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite song.
Yeah, and then there's that one. On
right now, I like the song "Tusa" by Karol G.
Tusa.
That song just makes me want to dance. Yes, girl, just
I'm gonna put the other one that I told you.
Okay, so next I'm gonna do after my. I should do my concealer. You know what? Let's start with the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna not go through the rules. Just do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I haven't used this in years, so I think it's dry. I'm only using this because I'm making a video for you guys. No, it's not dry. It's a very good primer.
A fun fact.
Dab it.
When I started wearing makeup when I was 18.
18.
Yeah.
Why so late?
Okay, another fun story. My dad, he was like, if you wear makeup, it's because you have a crush on somebody. I want my dad to find out. Yeah, because he's like only las meneadas usan makeup, you know? And I didn't want my dad to know that
he was jealous.
I didn't want him to know that I liked a guy, you know? And then
also you did like a guy. That's why you were wearing makeup.
Yeah, obviously. So I wouldn't wear makeup, but I would do my hair. I would curl it, straighten it, or whatever. But I just wouldn't wear makeup. And then I started to hang out a lot with her after high school.
Hey, don't blame me for your bad influence. Don't blame me. Okay, this was not me, Uncle.
And then we would go to parties together, and I'll be like, just plain face, but my hair was done, and then she'd be like all out with makeup and lashes and her hair and all. Y pues, y hasta mi mamá me decía, you should start wearing makeup, you know, because for parties you don't want to look asela. And I was like, okay. And then little by little, I've been asking her questions. I've been buying my own stuff. Y pues,
well,
that's how I started.
You just got into that age where like you want to experience makeup and get ready.
Yeah.
Because you're not a teenager no more. You're a grown up.
I am a grown up. Well, that's the fun fact. And I forgot what I was gonna say after that.
I just got your inspiration.
Cuando miremos el video, I'll be like, oh, ya me acordé.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm just applying like a very light eyeshadow on my eyebrow, my brow bone. Just kind of highlight your eyebrows a little bit. This one is just matte. It's like this color is, ooh, I don't know what color it is. Let's just call it white eyeshadow. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna use the same brush, and I don't know what should I do. Should I go like all out? Fine, let's go all out. It's light. It's like touch. So every time I touch it, it turns on. I hate it. I don't know why I bought it.
You should put a trapo.
So this is the Huda Beauty palette. This is the nude.
I've been wanting
I bought this at Sephora for $70. Like, no, I got this at the flea market. The guy told me that it was original, so I believed him and I bought it. I'm usually good at knowing if it's fake or not. I think this one was real. I think it is because the pigmentation is pretty good. So these are the colors. They're like purple colors. They're very pretty. They're all glitter. So I'm wearing like a red shirt, so I think I should do like maybe like the color Raw. I'm gonna mix Raw and Teddy together.
Raw and Teddy together.
And I'm gonna be using the MAC 224 blending brush. I'm gonna do it like this, like the YouTubers post it like this. And this is a perfect brush for blending. I think I told you to buy this one day, huh? And you bought it.
What is it?
The blending brush.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the color Raw and Teddy. I'm just gonna dab it a little bit and shake the excess away. And I'm gonna start blending on the outer corner. I don't have makeup from Huda Beauty. I think this is the only thing I have from her.
I've been obsessing over her videos lately. Like, I want to buy her
makeup is really good though.
Yeah.
I've heard good reviews.
She just came out with a new mascara, and a lot of people have been liking it so far.
I feel like my foundation is drying, and then the concealer, I'm gonna put it later on. I don't know. I'm gonna dab a little bit more. I feel like I need more.
I think it's funny how you already put on your foundation, your concealer. No, you haven't put on concealer.
Well, how about we start answering the questions?
Oh yeah.
So let me start off with the questions they asked me. Your brother. Your favorite memories with Ricon. Ricon, that's what they call my husband. But his name is Richard. I think my favorite memories, I'm not gonna say like the ones that are like a secret, but I don't know. I have a lot of memories with him. I think one is after we got married, we went on a trip to Disneyland. That was very nice. Another memory I have of him is when before our wedding, I got a panic attack. Well, I was sleeping, so it was like the day of our photo shoot.
Sorry, it was really funny how you said it.
What do you mean?
You're like, I mean, other people be like, yeah, I got a panic attack. But you're like, I got a panic attack.
Like it's natural.
Yeah.
Like it happens every day. I got a panic attack, the other day. And
I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, so I've never gotten those panic attacks. I didn't know what it was. It was we had a day of a photo shoot for our engagement pictures, and it was a very stressful day. Well, she was there helping us with the whole photo shoot.
Oh yeah,
I had like 2 outfits that day. It was a hot day. Coronavirus. And it was a very hot day. We were out at the park. We were looking for the photographer. She was nowhere to be seen. We were like on the opposite. It was a huge park. We were like on the opposite side, and she was like on the other side. We were going in circles for like 20 minutes in the heat. I almost got a heat stroke. Maybe it was a heat stroke.
We didn't even take water.
We didn't take any water. We were hungry. Well, anyways, we did the photo shoot. We were starving, so then we went to Sizzlers. We went to Sizzlers to eat. So you know, I ate a lot. And yeah, it was very stressful. The whole day was very stressful because I wanted like every picture to come out pretty. And then I went to sleep. And then the next thing you know, it's like I wake up like at 2 a.m. in the morning. And this has never happened to me. I went to the bathroom and I felt like I was like dying. I felt like I was dying. I got very scared. So I went to and that time I was living with my dad. So then I went to my dad's room and I started yelling like I'm gonna die, like I'm dying. So he comes out and he was very scared. And he grabbed me, and that's when like my body just like let go. Like I thought like I was gonna die. In my head, what went through my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna get married. I'm gonna die and not get married. That's what I told him. Like, I'm not gonna get married. And then I thought that someone had poisoned me at Sizzlers. I'm like, someone poisoned me. That's why I'm dying.
It was that steak.
It was like someone
that chef
didn't
like my complaint.
And so then he drove me to the ER. He was driving like 100 miles per hour. And I was like, if I don't die from this anxiety attack, I'm gonna die from a car crash. And so he took me there, and then, oh yeah, what was the question? My favorite memory. Okay. So then I get there, and I look very dead. And then they had no beds. So apparently
there was a homeless guy behind you.
There was this homeless guy making a mess, right? So they put me in a bed on the aisle. And the homeless guy was like near me, and he was like making a mess and like picking on his toes. It was really gross. And so I was just laying there.
But did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him. But
Did
there was
he
like
see you?
I don't know. I mean, I was in bed. And then so my mom called, this was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. And then my mom started to call Richie, and he's asleep, and his phone was like silent. But he said that he felt something. So he woke up and he saw his phone.
It was ringing, he said.
It was ringing. And he's like, oh, well, something's up, if your mom is calling me. And then so he goes to the ER, and I remember he said that I was like this, like looking at him. And then he brought, like, he had this huge coat, huge jacket on, and a hat, I remember. And then it was like a good memory. Like, it was a bad situation, but it was a good memory because he was there for me.
I think he looked handsome though.
He looked very handsome. And then, and then so he comes to me, and then he holds my hand. And then I think that just made me love him more. Like, him being there for me, you know, like before our wedding. I think it was like in March, and our wedding was in May, June 1st. It was gonna be in May, but we moved it to June 1st.
And I'm looking at you like, you don't remember your own anniversary?
And it's this weekend. And so, yeah, that was a good memory of him. He was there for me. And yeah.
Did it look similar?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Does our eyebrows look similar? I think it looks good.
I always ask David, my younger brother, do they look the same? And he's always like, I think so.
He's like, sure, just let's go.
Yeah, he's like, hurry up, I gotta go.
Okay, next I'm using MAC's 233 brush. This is a flat brush. I use this for eyeshadow on the lid. I'm gonna go with this peach color. I'm really liking this. It's called Play. It's like very... Oh, you know what? This one has concealer that you can use. I'm gonna put some on the lid.
I try to keep putting my password, but this is your phone.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory of us?
My favorite memory of us?
Yeah.
I have so many.
Well, like one that you like remember.
The one that I always remember is when we would do karaoke. I had a big machine of it was like big. It was very...
Oh, the big like speaker.
Yeah, but it wasn't square. It was like a huge rectangular one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it had a little tiny screen for yeah, karaoke. And then we would pretend that my older brother was Simon, and depending who was
Wait,
performing...
Simon Cowell from the X Factor?
Yeah.
Wait, that's what they call it, right? X Factor.
Or America's Got Talent. Well, he comes on a lot of talent shows and stuff. Well, anywho,
The Judge.
yeah. And then we would always sing to Marisela, and
If you guys don't know what it is, look it up. It's when you go through a heartbreak and you had to sing her songs.
yeah, but we didn't go through a heartbreak. We just really liked the song and how she sang and all. Y ahí andábamos cantando. Carlos would be Simon. One of us would be the other girl, depending who was performing. Y así. That's one of them. And then another one is
Great. I'm gonna use a little bit.
pusimos la piscina. You know those inflatable pools.
Mm-hmm. I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. Y pues ahí estábamos yo, tú, David, Juelito, Melissa, y estaba mi nana Flavia también.
Oh,
she was
my grandma.
the safeguard or the bodyguard,
I have a shadow on my eye.
the lifeguard. Anywho, the thing is that Cynthia, she had this thing where she would always put her foot on our faces and be like, Pata, Pata.
Okay, can we talk about something else? This is like an embarrassing, I didn't ask you, embarrassing story. It was
This is my memory.
a memory that is not embarrassing to me. In front of the people.
It's not that embarrassing. I mean,
Cause that is embarrassing.
it's it should be more embarrassing to me because you put your freaking foot on my face all the time.
Okay, so I put my foot on your face. We were playing around. Okay, I was like 7 or something like that.
Yeah, around there. I mean, those at first when you're little, you think that's annoying or it bothers you, but then now that you're older, you don't care and you just laugh about it because it's good memories. Yeah, see?
That's a good memory.
It's like,
I think when it's the summer, I remember when I used to go over your house, like during the summer.
she'd go to our house every summer because her dad would live with us.
Ooh, this eyeshadow's popping.
A ver? I really like it.
What do you guys think? I'm not done yet though. Okay, next question. This is by your Coonies, Nancy. Nancy is her sister-in-law. Let's see what question she has.
Shout out to my Coonies. She has a YouTube.
Oh, she
video
asked us
too.
for questions. Okay, the first one says, what is your best memory together? Oh, I asked you that. Okay, but for me, our best memory together, I I think our best memory together is when I was single. Like I had just barely started driving, and then we would just go to like parties, and
We would go to Texas every single Saturday.
no, Sunday, like every Sunday.
Oh,
Like after
the meetings.
after the meetings, we would go to eat Texas. But I think my favorite memory is at every party. You know, back in the day there was drama or whatever.
There was drama?
Well, not drama, but you know, like
we had
you know, at parties
we had our
you just. Did you see this? Did you see like, you know, it's all about like.
So look, I'm bleeding.
Why are you bleeding?
Oh, me quitan cuero.
God. And then after the parties, I would always sleep over. It was like a tradition that after the party, I would go to your house and sleep over, no matter like what kind of party it was. So then we would go over.
No matter if it was a fun party, a boring party, she would sleep over.
I would sleep over, and then we would just talk about the party, like what happened, who did you see, you know, like if you saw a guy or whatever. We would talk about.
Did you see that he danced with you? Did you see that he asked you to dance?
He didn't ask you to dance.
Oh my gosh, no se me hizo. He didn't ask me to dance.
So that's one of our memories. That after every party, I would sleep over. But now I'm married,
Where are
so.
your napkins? They were here as
They're right here. Oh, they're right here.
Oh.
Okay, the next question. What? Ooh. Okay, next question says favorite makeup palette. What's your favorite makeup palette? Makeup palette. You go first.
Okay, I have. Well, I recently just got this one. I got this one yesterday on the mail, and so far I really like it. But the one that I use the most. Okay, well, from the palettes que ya usé, I would say the Too Faced palette, the gingerbread one. The Too Hot or Too.
Did you bring it?
No.
Is it the cocoa? The
No,
chocolate?
it's the gingerbread. It's the Christmas one que sale.
Oh, okay.
There's two. There's the first one, and then there's a second one. I like the second one.
Mm-hmm.
It has those colors I use a lot. They're like orange, peach colors, and I love those colors.
No one saw that. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Dip Brow and Chocolate by Anastasia. You can tell, like, I use this every day. I love this stuff. And then when it gets dry, I just put like some oil in there, and it's back. It's back alive. My favorite palette. You know, I don't have a favorite palette because each palette has a color I like. But I guess right now, I think it would be this one since the colors are very neutral and there's a lot of shimmery colors. So I use this a lot too. So maybe it's the Huda Beauty palette. Next question. Who gets mad fast?
Smell it.
This doesn't smell like anything.
It does.
Smell it. Who gets mad faster from you two? Carlos. Carlos is asking you that, her brother.
Who gets mad fast? He put fastest from you two.
Okay, I feel like I'm very patient, but I feel like she's a very patient person too.
I think I'm patient.
But there's some moments where you just kind of like
I'm
you're
fed
just in
up.
a bad mood. Like, and I just know when you're in a bad mood because you're not that talkative.
But I
don't
think
know.
I think I've never seen you mad. I've seen you upset many times, but not to the point where I could see smoke coming out from her ears.
I think
But she has seen me very mad, where she has told me that she's seen smoke coming out of my ears.
I've seen her mad one day when me and my husband, we went through a rough patch before we got married. Like we were like more younger, we were dumb. And then we just had like, we went through something and she got so mad. She was so mad she started crying. That's how mad, that's the day I saw you like really mad. I was like kind of scared.
It was early in the morning on a Sunday.
It was a Sunday?
It was a Sunday. I got mad on Saturday night. And I was still mad on the Sunday morning.
Dude, I've never seen you mad until like, never. That's how you know I can get you really mad.
She got me mad. Okay, ya es tiempo de cambiar la canción. The
Okay,
next
change the
question is for you. How is your first year of marriage, Cynthia?
Oh, so many questions for me. Well, today's Friday, so on Monday it's going to be our first year anniversary. I'm just very happy. I feel like it has gone so fast. We have so much fun together as a couple. He spoils me a lot, and it's just fun. It's just fun doing stuff together. I do everything together with him. Ooh, that song, so old. And we just have a lot of fun. I look forward, like I'm at work and I just want to be home, you know. And him too, I can tell, like he's at work and he's dying to come home. So we get along together pretty good. So I hope it stays like this for a very long time.
I'm pretty sure it will. You guys get along very good. I feel you guys respect each other a lot.
And you know what? We were very comfortable with each other. Like I've heard stories. Oh, like once you get married, that person's gonna be like, it's gonna show their true colors, and that they're gonna act different. But he hasn't. He has stayed the same.
I feel he has improved a lot. I grew up with Richie ever since like before I was born, basically. And I won't embarrass him. So I've seen him grow up. I've seen him do dumb stuff. I've seen him do good stuff. I've seen him graduate. Like we've been through a lot, no? And but I've never seen him all lovey-dovey. Like he is.
You haven't seen that side of him.
Yeah, I've never seen that side of him, and that's what I mean by he has improved. Because like I've never seen that, so I feel that's something that he had to learn. Because it's not easy to show love.
Well, for some people,
like
if they grew up like that, like with, you know, family or that they don't show their love that way. But yeah, how do you feel like after I got married? Like, do you think our relationship has changed, or because we used to be together like every day? Well, we work together. We both work together, so it's not like.
Damn it! I changed it. I wanted to put this on the queue.
You went from Dana Paola to Norteño.
I love this song.
Okay, so back to my question. What do you feel like there's something different that changed between us, or what? Come on, I roll.
Yeah. The only difference is that, well, there's certain talks that I'm okay with sharing with Richie and Cynthia together, but there's some talks.
Girl talk.
Yeah, girl talk. I cannot. I have to choose a time and place to do it with you because I don't want Richie to know, or it's too embarrassing for me, or you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, like girl talk. Like you don't.
And they're always together, so it's kind of hard to be able to do that. Because sometimes you're in the mood to talk about it, and when she's alone, you're just not in the mood no more. So like I just never tell her.
So you feel like what has changed is just our how we communicate. I'm gonna be using this NYX Epic Ink liner. I love this. I've never used like a liquid, like a pen, like a liner. I've always used like either like a dip one.
Oh, I have it. You want to use it?
No, I use this one. I like this one.
Hey, is it the same one that I have? Because I bought one recently. Because the one that I have, oh, is it the same one? No, yours is more thicker.
It's thicker. But you know what? It's kind of like similar.
Yeah.
It's just a thinner point. Okay, next question. I think this is. Wait, did that answer all the questions?
Yeah.
Oh, you have more questions on your phone.
So David asked me, "Do you like the girl I like?"
Oh my gosh! He likes somebody? Girl, you gotta be real. You're on camera. You can't be faking. If you don't like her, you don't like her.
Girl, I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Mira lo que te vas a meter.
I don't really know her that good, but from what I've seen and like we've talked before and stuff like that, I like her. She's not unlikable.
She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. There you go, David.
Like, you don't have nothing against her.
No.
Wait, is it who I think it is?
Yeah.
I'll be real.
Don't embarrass him either. I defend you, David. I'll defend you.
Look, David, you're too young to be in a relationship. Go to school.
He's in school, you guys. College.
He's in college.
This is
So how do you
the
feel right now with like this whole COVID and what's going on? Like, how do you feel about it?
I don't feel a difference.
You don't feel a difference? I mean, you kind of feel.
I can actually save up money.
Yep.
And
No, you realize you can live without Ross.
That's the second thing I was gonna say. I can survive. There's Amazon.
You would go like every week, dude.
Since Ross is really close from my house, I would be there every single day.
Ross is our #1 store.
You find really good deals. And
I think for me, it's just how everything just developed so fast. Like out of nowhere, like everything shut down, like people were panicking. I think that's what kind of caught me off guard. Like nobody was ready for this and no one expected something like this to happen. So it was scary. It was scary, okay? I got anxiety.
I believe that it was more scary the fact that we have to work, knowing that everything is going on and the majority of the people had to leave their work.
Yeah, like you were...
And we are more exposed to it, then that's when we feel, oh my gosh, this is really scary.
Yeah, like working in the medical field is very overwhelming because people come to you sick, so you don't know if they've been exposed or they're sick.
And the people that come in are more older people.
Yeah.
So sometimes they cannot reach something, they cannot hear you, they can't find something, so you have to be close to them. Like it's kind of hard to be 6 feet away from them. So in that aspect, I think it's really scary. Yeah. What do you guys think of my shadow?
Okay, let's go to the next question. I'm gonna put lashes today. I like putting on lashes.
I don't know how to put on lashes, so I never tried it.
Let's go to the other question. I don't like this question.
The other question is cereal soup?
Is cereal soup? What kind of question is this? Oh, jeez. People need to step up their questions, please, guys. What kind of question is that? But no, it is not soup if it's not hot.
I don't think it's cereal. I don't think it's soup either. Because usually soup is hot and it has broth and
Exactly.
it's hot.
Man, I want to dance.
I love that part with the guitar.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Max Vanilla Pigment for your inner, what do you call this? Inner corner?
Yeah.
Inner corner of my eye.
I got another song.
I like to lick the brush. I feel like the pigment sticks on there better. Don't do this at home. And then you just kind of dab that. I get so many compliments when I do this.
You have a gift for makeup.
And then you just kind of dab it in there. See what a difference it does?
I forgot the name of this song.
You forgot the name?
Yeah, I always forget the names of the songs, so I have to go back to my Spotify list.
If you were stuck in an island, what would be one item that you would take with you that you can't live without? That you need it. You're like, okay, I'm stuck in an island. I need this.
Pancakes.
No makeup.
Oh, makeup.
That's how you know she likes pancakes. We ate pancakes. She came over and she brought pancake mix already made because she's like, I want pancakes. I'm like, there's tortillas. Like, just eat it with tortillas. She's like, no.
I need my pancakes.
Yeah, so one thing, like your whole makeup. It has to be one thing. Milani concealer. I got this because of
Just one thing.
Yeah, you can only take one thing. Like it has to be either foundation. You know what? I'm gonna do my makeup like the YouTubers. Like they put hella concealer.
Eyelash curler.
Yeah, I think that's.
You could look crusty as hell, but if your lashes are curled, you look nice. Like, ¿qué más quieres?
Nah,
That was kind of
rude.
rude. If you look crusty as hell.
Why are you such a savage? It was like a little simple question.
You should cut that part off.
Okay, fine. For me, I think I would take blush. I feel like blush for me really changes everything, like the whole look.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is something that you would change in your first year of marriage?
I would change?
Yeah. But personality-wise,
Wait, me or what?
Richie. And you.
Wait, change him?
Yeah, and you.
Okay. Okay, my husband has small ears. Let's just start there. He's perfect the way he is. I love him. But
I love him too. I love you, pretty.
but I just feel like sometimes I tell him something and he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Like, I have to repeat myself, and I'm like, it's because your ears are small. He can't hear.
Yeah,
My poor babe. He
I've
needs
been the
ear
witness
aids.
to that. I seen him say, what? What?
Yeah, like I feel like I have to repeat myself, and that's one of my pet peeves. Like I don't like repeating myself. Like I tell you something, that's it. I'm not repeating myself. I have to work on being more patient. I feel like I'm kind of impatient, so kind of just take the time to be patient. God help me. Okay, so I just blend this concealer out, and it just brightens up my whole face. Right, guys? What do you guys think?
You're looking pretty.
Thanks. Okay, next, to cover up my acne, I'm going to be using the Creaseless Concealer by Tarte in the shade 255 Light Medium Sand. It's so hard to find this shade. Now I want to say shade. You know why I want to say shape? Because I confuse this with the Shape Tape concealer. There's one called Shape Tape.
Oh, yeah. I want to try their concealer.
Now, I don't put this on there because I feel like once you put it back, it kind of creates bacteria in there. So I just put, like, I dab some on my, I don't know. And I just cover up my acne. You know, I don't have much acne. It's just, I have a lot of acne scars. And this one really covers it up very well. Okay, so the next question, let's look it up. Okay, the next question says, what's the weirdest item you keep by your bed?
I think we all already know what's my weirdest item in my bed.
Don't tell me that pink fluffy stuff. Oh, okay. You know when you're little? You know when you're little and your mom buys your mom buys you a cute dress, and it comes with that little like.
It wasn't a dress. It was a coat.
Okay, a coat.
It was a pink fluffy
a bougie coat. And it comes with that little thing where you put your hands in there. How do you call those? Like a warm pocket? Let's just call it a warm pocket. Okay, she keeps this pink fluffy one. Like it's like this small, and I told her I'm gonna burn it one day. She keeps it in her bed. I'm like, throw it away. Like it's not even fluffy anymore. It's just there.
It's because it's like the texture of the fur relaxes me when I just.
Because you know, it's time to throw that away.
When I'm stressed, I just grab it and I just go like that to the hair of it.
Please, you guys, have her get rid of that thing. I don't think I have like anything weird by my bed. If anything, it has to be my phone, but I don't think that's weird.
Claro que por supuesto se le va que no.
Man, I feel like we're taking so long with our makeup.
I'm barely putting eyeshadow on and you're already done with your face.
I'm already done.
That's something that it amazes me every time with her. She cooks, she cleans, she does everything super fast. Even the way how she drives
super
is fast.
wifey.
And I'm just really slow. I take like
You're
2
not
hours.
slow. You just you know that's good. You like to take your time. You like to do things right. And I'm more like
Yeah.
like just get it done. I can't be in the kitchen no longer.
It's gonna be like 8 p.m.
Okay, I
still gonna be sitting
cannot
here.
find my translucent powder.
You don't wanna use mine?
No. Look, whatever. I'll just get my Laura Mercier powder and use this MAC Studio Fix powder foundation.
Is that in your bag?
I think it's over there. I don't feel like getting up though. I need to get a new one. It's already gone. I'm gonna use this Laura. This is the first time I'm taking this little thing out. I don't
Can I touch it?
It's because it's so cute. It's so fluffy. And I'm gonna use it today for you guys because you guys are special.
What an honor!
You guys should feel honored. Okay, so I'm gonna just dab a little bit and kind of just.
Oh, I have another question for you.
Okay.
What is something that you wish you had in high school? Like
No.
when you think about high school and the way how you have changed and grown up. What is
Yeah.
something that you wish you had?
Like personal, like personality wise.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I would not try as much to fit in. I feel like in high school there's so much pressure to fit in and be friends. I would like to more focus like more in school and the work, the quality, than try to be friends with people because look at me now. You're not even friends with anybody from high school.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I had a lot of fun in high school though.
I feel that I would love to have the mentality that I have now back in high school.
Yeah.
Now,
Like, what do you mean?
like I don't care what people think now.
Like what people think of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so focused on what they think of you, huh?
Yeah, in high school, I was super quiet. I wouldn't really be out there. I feel like I'm outgoing when I'm with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And in high school, I was super quiet. I was in my corner all the time.
Wait, you didn't have friends?
I did. I had a friend.
Oh.
Her name is Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
she was
using
really nice and
these
I miss her.
lashes. Ardell Wispies, my favorite. So you think that you would be more outgoing?
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong in being yourself. And I felt that by being myself, being loud and like dorky or whatever.
Oh, I know what I would do.
Mm.
I would become a cheerleader. I feel like I wasn't confident enough to be a cheerleader in high school, but
I think you would be a good cheerleader.
But you know why though? Because I didn't want to wear those skirts. You have to wear those all. Why do I have 2 glues?
Oh, can I have one?
Sure.
Yay! I'll take that one. Thanks.
Why did I say it?
Like that.
Now I'm left with 1 glue. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You can keep it. You can keep it.
No, ya me acordé. I had to buy lashes. I don't have lashes. What is the best excuse for being late you've heard or
You're not
used?
supposed to blow, but I don't care.
One of the questions says, what is the best excuse for being late you've heard or used?
I gotta get my iced coffee. That's a good excuse. Coffee. And you want good quality work or you want crappy work? That's a good excuse.
She cannot function without coffee.
Well, right now I'm
I
taking a
can.
break. I'm taking a break because it has given me anxiety. So I took a break of coffee. So I only drink decaf right now. I'm changing this song.
I've been meaning to change it, but I just couldn't get to it.
Change it.
That's why I told you we should have just put it on a playlist. Así nomás play, and there you go.
Let's put some bachata. Okay, so oh, this is my phone. What was the question again?
What is the dumbest excuse that you heard?
Oh, what
be
about
late?
you? I already answered that.
To be honest, I cannot really think of one.
Wow, these lashes make such a difference on your makeup.
Do you have a secret talent?
Look, lash, no lash. Do you guys see the difference?
Yep.
By the way, I was late this week to work
Because I woke up late.
It was like already 11 when I woke up.
I'll get fired. Okay, the next question. What TV show would you want to be in? Which one would you not want to be in? Which TV show? Okay, this is her favorite question. She watches shows every day. She's like a Netflix queen. She watches Netflix. I tell her, like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna tell her about this show she doesn't know about. I tell her, oh, I watched it 3 times already. And I'm like, I get so mad.
If I watch a show, I do not watch it again. It's like, I seen it once, peace out.
Oh, but you haven't seen Outer Banks.
No, I have not seen that one.
That's like one of the shows that you haven't seen. You have to let the eyelash dry a little bit because if not, it's gonna go everywhere. The glue needs to be a little bit tacky. Kind of move it around. I would like to be in the show Grey's Anatomy because I think it's so interesting, like pretending you're a doctor. I think that's like, I would like to do that, even though I'm not a doctor, but you're pretending.
I don't know, there's so many.
Well, a show that you really like. Oh, you like the back in the day shows, so maybe I think I would see you in those shows.
Velvet.
Oh yes, girl, we would love to be in Velvet because the outfits.
Do you guys like Velvet? Let us know in the comments. We are obsessed with that show.
I just like the first 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Then the Velvet Collection came out. I mean, it was nice.
I still like
I don't
it.
really like it that much.
But the main character Alberto doesn't come out, and you know we want to see Alberto.
I was there for Alberto. I've never used this
I
color,
wonder
so
why
I'm
they
gonna try
didn't
it.
use him that much.
Well, I think
Well, because they don't really have story for him.
no. I think maybe he just has other plans, other acting plans, and he was like, you know, I'm not coming out anymore.
I feel like people were begging them to make more, but then he had other work or something.
Sip.
All right, guys, my lashes are done. Ooh, I just modeled for you guys.
I modeled my lashes. Okay, I'm gonna do some blush. My favorite. I love blush. I'm gonna be using the Morphe's M106 brush. I love this brush. It's amazing for it really blends your why doesn't the word come to me?
Your blush.
My blush. I'm gonna be using the Milani's Berry Amore Baked Powder Blush.
I have a question. ¿Qué es lo que yo te he hecho? That you're like, okay, this is ya se pasó. Like, this is ya, but you didn't tell me.
What do you mean? Oh, let me contour my nose first.
That I did something to you that you got hella pissed, but you didn't tell me. Or something that I've done to you.
That I got pissed?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me.
Okay, it was when we were like more teenagers, and I liked this guy. I think you knew about
Oh, yeah.
him. And he was going to, I'm not gonna say what he was gonna do, but he was gonna perform. Let's just say he was gonna perform. He was gonna perform something, and I get a text from her, and she's like, I'm gonna go see him perform. He did something. I'm just gonna call it perform. And I was like, what? Like, you're gonna go see him? Like, why? Like, why are you going? You know? Because she was just going by herself. Like, she didn't even ask me. We would go everywhere together. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go see him. And I got so mad. I was like, wow, she betrayed me. I thought she was my friend, and she's betraying me. And she likes the guy that I like. But,
It was a misunderstanding.
So I got mad. It was a misunderstanding, but I got very mad at her about that. And I'm like, why would you go? Like, why would you do this to me? Like, you know I like him. But she didn't like him. She was just being a good friend.
I don't know. I forgot how I said that he ended up having my number, but he just...
Don't teach me any details.
Okay. The thing is, I never saw him that way.
Oh.
Pásale a la chat aquí.
The door just slammed shut, dude.
The thing is,
That's so scary.
I was trying to get information so like that I could just pass it on to her, you know?
Oh, don't be lying.
That's true. I mean, I didn't like him. And
But anyways, I got very mad at her. I thought I was being betrayed. She stabbed me in the back. But no, she wouldn't do that to me. I'm gonna just dab some blush. Blush. Blah, blah, blah. I love blush. It's amazing.
anyway, she got mad, and then I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "What's going on?"
That just like changes your whole face. Look.
Yeah.
Blush? No blush. What about you? What was like the one time when you got like upset?
That one time I got mad at you.
Oh yeah, that's true. We were talking about that. Okay, what? Have you ever had a friend that backstabbed you?
Yeah.
But you're so sweet. Like, who would backstab you? Cause he.
I thought we were friends, but then when I heard what she did, and that's when I was like, I thought we were friends. So I just blocked her.
That is not cool, guys. Do not backstab your friends.
I mean, when I see I'm still nice to her, I'm just not.
Like you're
Best friends
cool.
with
Like
her.
you're not cool like as you used to
Yeah.
because of that.
Like she just said that something that wasn't true about me, and I was like, you know what? Forget
That's the
you.
worst. Like when
Yeah.
you just spread lies like that, guys. It's not okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back with this palette, and I'm gonna put some shadow under the eye just to make it pop and make it look bigger.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So look at her makeup. She is putting on her eyeshadow. And okay, I'm gonna go in with the Tickle shadow. Maybe a little bit of the Excite. I'm just gonna blend this under the eye. Ooh, that went in my eye. Ooh, that hurt. See, it just made a huge difference right there. I'm really liking this.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you one a bit embarrassing.
What?
I'm gonna ask you a question embarrassing. When was your first kiss?
No! Why would you say that? No! And no, that's embarrassing.
That's why I said it's embarrassing, but
You guys don't need to know my information.
what YouTubers do you like?
I like this YouTuber. She does videos in Spanish. I think her name is Elisa. Yeah, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
And she just inspires me to just make videos. Her content is not like over the top, like it's just her talking, but I just like how she gets ready, and she has a son, and I just like, you know, I don't think she works, so she just does videos of what she does around the house, what she buys, and it's just interesting. I don't know, she's funny. I just happened to find her randomly, like one of those videos that just pop up, and I just thought I think she got like a mommy makeover surgery, and I just happened to tap on it, and I ended up liking her videos. I'm gonna use Voluminous by L'Oreal for my lashes at the bottom. Okay, this song is getting kind of old. And
This song reminds me when I was younger.
you know okay, so when we were little, your mom took me to Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
and his CD, he had a CD at Walmart, Oscar Sarante, and I begged your mom, like I almost cried for her to buy me that CD, and your mom ended up buying it.
don't remember that at all.
Yeah, she bought it. And I don't know
I don't
why I like
remember.
his music because I don't think I was into bachata.
I'm surprised you even knew about it when you were younger.
Yeah.
Because we would listen to Marcela and Amanda Miguel and Juan Gabriel and Pancho Barraza and ¿cómo se llama? No, MS, es MM.
Banda MM.
Yeah, we've been listening to them all the time. Y bachata casi nunca. I started listening to bachata when my older brother, he had a friend, his name was Luis, and they would be like this. And he is from Nicaragua. And he taught us how to dance bachata, and he's the one who
You didn't
got
tell
us.
me this.
Yes, I did. Oh, no, I thought maybe you already knew, because we tell you everything. Well, anywho, he dances really good bachata, and his wife, igual. Like, they dance really good.
Oh my gosh, you're barely doing your eyeshadow.
I'm telling you, you're really fast. Yo, pues bien lenta.
Girl. Okay, the next question. Let's ask another question. The next question says, what's the strangest purchase you've made or almost made on Amazon?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I don't shop at Amazon. My husband does, but let's just skip that question.
I do shop at Amazon, but I don't search up weird stuff. I search up stuff that I actually do need and want to use.
But you don't put like weird stuff into the basket.
No.
Okay. Do you have a secret talent? Can you do it right now?
I do not. I am not talented at all.
I can sing like Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? Doesn't that sound like her? Okay, we don't have a secret talent. When you were a kid, what name did you give your favorite toy or stuffed animal?
Firulais.
I don't think I had a if I did, I don't remember. I honestly, I don't remember.
I'm kidding. I don't remember. But Firulais is something I think I would put on my...
I don't know what lip color I should wear.
Did you ever have the rock girl face?
Yeah, in elementary school, I would wear all black, and I would think I was like a punk.
Me too, but in middle school. I was a wannabe punk.
I'm gonna use this Kylie Jenner in the color Coco K. Okay.
Ooh.
Another song.
What? If you could marry any actor, who would you marry?
No, my husband's gonna see this. You already know. You already know. It is Diego Boneta, the actor in Luis Miguel's show on Netflix. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. I think the second season's coming soon, so I can't wait for that.
He's very handsome.
He is more handsome than Luis Miguel himself. Look, I'm gonna play him a song that he sings.
Ah, this song.
This song amazes me. Okay, so I should put lip gloss.
Precisamente ahora que tú ya has decidido, me han dicho que has estado engañándome, porque de pronto tienes tantos enemigos, porque tengo que andar disculpándote. Si ellos están mintiendo, por favor, defiéndete.
Alright, this is the color Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream in the color Cashmere.
Siempre seguirás doliéndome, y culpable o no, que le puedo sellar. Miénteme como siempre, por favor, miénteme, necesito quererte. Convénceme.
done with our makeup look. Let's just finish up with some Morphe setting spray.
Ya me eché.
Okay, I'll put some on. It smells so good. And we're done. This is our makeup look. We kind of did similar looks. Yours looks similar. So my look, this is my eyeshadow. And this is my cozies. And yeah, so we're done with this video, but we're gonna continue making more. It took us a long time to finish our makeup.
Oh, basically me. I take forever. Like
Well,
I
yeah,
said.
she took longer, and our video was cutting off. It was saying like the video, there's no more memory, so we had to delete some stuff and re-record the ending. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of us doing our makeup.
Yes.
And put a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, to my channel, to our
It's not
video.
mine.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.